Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Robert, the Daily Trader. It is May 12th, and we are going to take a look at Tesla stock from a technical analysis perspective. My goal in doing these videos is to help you understand how you can use technical analysis to make better trading and investing decisions. But I'm not a financial advisor, so please do your own research and make your own decisions. So Tesla is down $4.10 today, down 2.38%, closed at 167.98. Post market, we are down by 41 cents. So let's look at what we have here on the chart. So we are back into our downward channel. We came out of it yesterday, and today it was a very strange day. We opened super high, broke 176.73 briefly, and then we were squished down like crazy, and we are still on the same support. We are still above 167.60. So this is a very important zone. People are not selling that much below that. There's a floor. There's a floor, and that's the floor, 167.60. Let's take a look at the 1 hour chart. So on the 1 hour chart, as I said, we opened super high, went higher, but then after the first hour, we were right down. And then second hour, third hour just went down, and we stabilized. Look at how we stabilized. 1, 2, 3, so for 4 hours, we could not go below 167.60. Stochastic is at 12, so there is no force in that stock. This is hanging in there by that support, but there's no force in it at all on the 1 hour chart. In terms of trend, DMI is still green because we are higher here than we were here. So overall, this is still considered a bullish move for the MI. But in terms of the launching, in terms of the buying, in terms of the buy signals, this is not there yet at all. Let's go back on the daily chart. So let's look at our indicators. So we have stochastic at 41. We have the MACD break. We have the MACD bullish crossover that we had a while ago. RSI is now negative. But the MI became positive. That's pretty... This combination does not happen very often. The stock is really undecided. What can we do? This is confirming that 176.73 is really important because we opened right below it, crossed it, and then came back down. So 176.73 is still a good call before we conclude that Tesla is really bullish. So it seemed that maybe we are going to get stuck into our congestion zone longer between 154.76 and 176.73. Let's take a look at some Tesla news. So once again, Tesla's giant 1 million car recall is literally a feature update. So I guess this is what made the stock crash. The media is picking up what it is portrayed as Tesla recalling over 1 million vehicles in China. But the recall is literally a feature update. We have Bloomberg that has reported this issue. Tesla recalls virtually every car it has sold in China. Fixed to almost every vehicle sold will be made over the air. Issue relates to regenerative braking and pedal misapplication. They have mentioned it at least in their article. Tesla recalled virtually every car it sold in China due to a braking and acceleration defect that may increase crash and safety risks. The automaker will deploy an over-the-air software fix to more than 1.1 million vehicles produced in Shanghai from January 2019 to April of this year, plus some models imported, blah, blah, blah. So again, we should change the way we call this. A recall is a manufacturing defect. It's a hardware defect. If it's just a software piece, yes, it could be bad, but the fact that you can change it with a line of code makes it a lot less of a crisis and makes it also less expensive for car manufacturers to fix it. Wow, Tesla announced it won't produce Model S and X in right-hand drive. Due to recent changes to the vehicle program, Model X will not be available in right-hand drive. Unfortunately, this means your order is unable to be fulfilled and will be canceled. You will receive a full refund for any payments made. We understand that this may be disappointing news to receive and want to apologize for any inconvenience caused. Yeah, my take on this is that the Model S and the X don't sell many cars, so Tesla considers that it's not worth it for them to have this configuration. Tesla relaunches referral program for cars, raffles a Cybertruck. So wow, this is great for people that have Teslas. So you can refer people and then you will have a chance to get a Cybertruck. So that's pretty nice. So Tesla has done that in the past, and pretty much all of the Tesla YouTubers have got free cars with this. Yeah, it's good for them. And instead of giving out cars, if you get 500 credits, then you get a chance to win a car. So I think that they are doing this in part to give less cars because they gave many cars, but also in terms of tax purposes, because if you do some work for a Tesla and then you get a car, this can be seen by your government as a taxable revenue. Whereas if you get something like in a draw, at least in Canada, this is considered a win and it's non-taxable. Also, new Tesla Model 3 refresh leaked photo revealed steering wheel. I don't see much change. This is an aesthetic change. Nothing much to say about that. Also, Hertz is adding up to 6,000 EVs to its rental fleet in Orlando. Okay, let's now take a look at the VIX. So VIX climbed by 0.12, still above 1658, so maintaining itself. No stochastic, so we don't see yet an impulse of the VIX wanting to go up. QQQ, a bit of a pull down day today, but still above our double support. Dow Jones, this is a sideways day. We are still on trend. We are still bullish. But as soon as we break this support right here, we won't be bullish. It has not happened yet, but stochastic is at 27, so that could be happening. S&P 500, we are outside of our bullish channel, so there's no bullishness in S&P 500 anymore. We are now officially continuing in the congestion zone between 4,100 and 4,193. Stochastic is pretty iffy, and it goes above 60, below 60, so it's still a decent stochastic, even though we are at 54. It's not like we are at 12. Nasdaq Composite, we came just below our 12,306, but we have still a good stochastic, so we might be climbing back up. Physical gold coming down a little bit. We don't have any stochastic anymore. This is looking like an M pattern right here. So this is where things are going to get tough. 1566. If we break 1566, we are going down to 1541. Silver, wow. So silver is continuing its move down. Yes, it's not a lot. Look at stochastic at 9. Wow, this one is tanking quite far. It is now back into its big upward channel right here. Bitcoin went lower than 26,517. It broke through it during the day, but it's still above it for now. Stochastic is very low, so the chances are that we break this are pretty high. Ripple, green day today, but no stochastic. Nothing can be believed yet about this. And US dollar, wow, look at the US dollar. So we just broke our first downward channel right here. Our first downward channel right here, that's pretty strong. And we also broke 102.196, so very strong dollar. Look at stochastic, it jumped to 99. So this one has power now. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great weekend. We are going to talk on Monday unless you are a member, in which case we are also going to talk on Sunday. So have a great weekend, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.